Thank you and welcome back everyone to TTS Daily. I'm Yi, and today our first story, in fact for the whole episode, I'm going to be talking at my normal speed thanks to feedback, okay? So recently we have the untimely passing of Big S, Tak S, Babi Shu, and because of a death, lead to increased public awareness about flu prevention, especially, maybe influenza and pneumonia. And recently, another actor, Liang Youcheng, has passed away from complications related to respiratory infection. So, 27-year-old Chinese actor known for roles in dramas like Echo of a Voice, Liang Youcheng, was admitted to hospital before Chinese New Year. And he passed away on January 30th, 2025. Sadly, he had a central nervous system CNS infections following what was initially thought to be a common cold. It's really tragic, and he even sent an Hong Pao red packet to his mother on New Year's Eve, which indicating that he was still functional, but soon after his condition worsened and sadly he passed away. So stay safe everyone, get your booster shots if you need to, and be more aware about the seriousness of the common cold, influenza and pneumonia. Stay safe everyone. We're in Malaysia right now where something interesting happened. So Mahathir Mohamad's X account was hacked. On February 5th, 2025, the former Malaysian Prime Minister's X account was hacked and it was used to promote a fake cryptocurrency known as Malaysia. So after the viral Trump coin that Donald Trump launched, people are wondering who will be the next leader to launch their own token. So if you are in this field of hype and you see Mahathir's X account suddenly promoting his so-called fake cryptocurrency, you might be, enticed. And it was also launched in the same blockchain network as Trump's token, Solana, The hackers falsely claimed that Malaysia was Malaysia's official cryptocurrency, promoting it with a tweet that included a link to buy the coin and a Malaysian flag image. I mean, it is pretty obvious that it is hacked, but then to the unknown or to those people chasing quick gains, People chasing quick gains will be thinking, yeah, this is most probably fake and hacked, but you know what? Maybe I'll put $10, maybe I'll put $20, $50 in it to give it a try, who knows? Anyway, Mahathir's office confirmed the hack and the misleading post was removed within an hour of being published. Mahathir himself later confirmed the hack via a post on another platform. This isn't the first time such an incident that had occurred. In September 2024, other official Malaysian accounts were also hacked to promote different Solana-based tokens. Mahathir himself has historically been against cryptocurrency, advocating for traditional fiat or gold-backed currency, so it will be weird if his account is the one that is promoting blockchain tokens, right? He explicitly stated in 2021 that he does not endorse or use cryptocurrencies, but this is 2025. Has he changed his mind? Mahathir has shown interest in traditional monetary systems, once proposing a regional currency tied to gold, contrasting with modern digital currencies. So, are you into blockchain tokens or maybe some crypto? We're back in Singapore right now, where CASE, Consumers Association of Singapore, have reported that prepayment losses in 2024 rose up to 1,930,000 Singapore dollars. For context, in 2023, prepayment losses was around 476,000 Singapore dollars. This is almost 4x of 2023, and these are only prepayment losses that have been officially complained or lodged with CASE, Consumers Association of Singapore. Predominantly, the affected sectors for these prepayment losses are, can you guess it, the three main sectors? Number one, renovations. Over 728,000 Singapore dollars loss, accounting for 1/3 of total losses. This is divided over 962 complaints, down from 1,168 in 2003, but you need to understand the amount is 4x larger. Most issues were with non-CASE trust accredited contractors. So next time you're choosing a contractor, maybe you want to pick someone with, I don't know, no comments. You make your own choices. Second sector, bridal. Over 284,000 Singapore dollars loss, mainly due to the closure of the firm Love Nest. Not really familiar with this firm, but from this report, it seems that this firm, Love Nest, accounted for most of the bridal losses for the bridal sector. And the third largest sector for prepayment losses is movers for moving. Yeah, we did a story about movers recently. So over 134,000 Singapore dollars were lost from undelivered or lost goods during moving. Prepayment means you pay before you get your service, right? And prepayments exist not in just renovations, bridal and movers. There are other sectors like when you go for your health spa, sometimes when you go to hair salon, sometimes you ask you to buy packages, those are under prepayment also, right? Total complaints rose by 2% to 14,236 from 13,991 in 2023. Top industry for complaints also include motorcars, electrical and electronics, prepaying for laptop, big LED screens, beauty, like I just mentioned, renovation and entertainment. Prepayment for entertainment. Oh yes, nowadays you can go to if there's a restaurant that you frequent, you can actually buy a package, buy a package and they give you a discount on the overall, your deposit in the, basically your debit deposit at the restaurant, they give you a discount for that. I mean, what else is there? Prepayment for entertainment. I could only think of, actually, when I mention restaurants, that should be under F&B, food and beverage. So what is prepayment for entertainment? Someone please tell me in the comments, what is prepayment for entertainment? I can't think of any off the bat right now. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. There is now. Right along here. Entertainment is a 281% increase in complaints driven by the Sky Lantern Festival fiasco and ticket scalping issues. For concerts. Okay. Yes, obviously you can tell right now, I'm not a big fan of concerts, but there will be another episode. Food and beverage up by 24%. Okay. Telecommunications up 34%. These are all the sector-specific complaint increase, okay? Telecommunications up 34% in complaints with issues related to connectivity, installation delays and billing. E-commerce, highest number of e-commerce complaints ever at 4,641, up 25% from 3,711 in 2023. Key sources included the entertainment and food and beverage sector. And not bad, case actually resolved about 80% of authorized cases in 2024, up 4% from the previous year. Good job. And case president emphasized the need for updated consumer protection laws, especially for online shopping and sectors with large prepayments. Well done, I agree with you. Okay, this is a super interesting one that I haven't seen any other news outlet cover before. So luckily, we might be one of the first few to cover this. This is already viral right now going on in Singapore. So basically on February 6, 2025, SQ826 is a 1:15 a.m. flight from Singapore to Shanghai, okay? The plane was already moving, okay, about to take off when suddenly a lady got up and went into the toilet, the lavatory. That's what they call the toilet in the airplanes, okay? The lavatory, okay? So she went to the lavatory and the air stewardess tried to stop her, but she closed the door shut fast, okay? So the stewardess have to contact with the pilot control center to tell them what's going on, and then to no surprise, of course, since this is against safety protocols, right? The plane has to be delayed, and you can see from this viral video right here, after the woman come out and the plane has to be delayed thanks to her actions, she started reasoning with the cabin. Basically, it's just her alone with everyone else. You can hear from this video right here, since there are no scuffles or fights, physical or altercation, just verbally speaking. You can listen to it. It's pretty interesting, mostly in Chinese. She is basically her versus the whole cabin trying to make sense of what she's doing. She explained her thoughts like, people have three urgent needs. So, and when you really have to go, you just have to go. What do you expect me to do? You want me to just let go right here and now? Obviously, if people have urgent needs, you have to be understanding to her needs, And she kept arguing with the whole cabin until suddenly the whole cabin broke out into a tremendous applause. It's like they got so tired of her reasoning, everyone just started applauding her. Editor, please focus on the applause. Then suddenly everyone just broke out into applause. Okay, after the applause died down, people still arguing with her and she has all her, defensive reasons. And finally, that led to a 1.5 hours flight delay and she was promptly removed from the flight. As you can see here. Okay, for our last story of the day, trigger warning for all parents out there, grandparents, siblings out there. A 24-year-old maid from Myanmar was jailed for 20 months for biting and pinching an 11-month-old baby she was looking after. That's really shocking to hear. She admitted to the abuse out of frustration because the baby wouldn't sleep. She claimed she was sleep deprived due to her work conditions. She claimed that she was sleeping at midnight because the baby wouldn't sleep. That doesn't make sense at all. When you abuse someone, you cause hurt. That person wouldn't be able to sleep. So how would you even be able to sleep if you're abusing someone? The baby suffered bite marks and bruises from the abuse. This is really revolting and disgusting to even mention this. The abuse was uncovered when the baby's mother reviewed CCTV footage after noticing unexplained injuries on the baby. And the maid also tried to cover her story, even saying that, maybe the baby had a fall, and sometimes there was even once after she beat the baby, she even asked the mother, like, how come there's this mark right here? How did it appear? Trying to be innocent over here. I mean, the judge dismissed sleep deprivation as a mitigating factor, emphasizing that abusing a child is disproportionate and unacceptable. Yes, exactly. And also, if you abuse someone because they won't sleep, you think the abuse will be able to sleep after getting abused? She pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 20 months in jail. The maximum penalty for such an offense is 8 years in prison, a fine of up to 8,000 Singapore dollars, or both. So the maximum penalty of 8 years, she got 20 months. Did she got off lightly? The maid's identity is protected by a gag order to shield the victim's identity. For context, the maid, she cared for 3 children in the household, had no rest during the day, and only went to bed after midnight. She expressed remorse and wished to return to Myanmar to care for her mother. The thing is, not everyone is suitable to care for the young. You need a lot of patience, love. Not everyone are suitable caregivers towards elderly and young children. Just be careful out there, everyone. Stay safe. And I think right now it's really important that, yes, we need CCTV in our household to review footage daily. Yes, it is a necessity at this point.